Okay, so I'm gonna be doing a reading of this horrible thing. You are a Polly. You are a female hen that weighs 4. I don't know that number. I'm stupid. Pounds, like it's up in the thousands, 4,000 something pounds, and is 5 feet tall. You have a body more befitting of a great sea leviathan than a lady, massive and bulging, with convex, curving, and folding surfaces that fill even the most cavernous of confined spaces, and need little encouragement to launch into a fluid dance of wobbling fatness. While one might consider such portliness incompatible with active lifestyles, the unflinching determination of your heaving movements is indicative of the hidden titanic fortitude of your bloated form. Since you've gone far beyond the boundaries of what even the most morbidly obese people should look like, it is understandably problematic for townsfolk to accept you as one of their own, but they are more than willing to applaud and praise you as an exceptional entity, especially since it's quite clear that any friend of yours would be guaranteed both paramount degree of protection and, judging by your apparent appetite, an exclusive dining club membership. The monumental measurements of your body make your head appear insignificant in comparison, and your harassed but uncompromisingly resolute face has its mouth nearly engulfed by the unbelievably filled-out cheeks drooping onto the multiple low, thick rolls of fat padding the yellow feathers of your burly neck. Your broad shoulders are hardy and excellently developed despite the massive coat of lard padding them, and the thick, stuffy undersides that prop your shoulders up a little. Your arms are unimaginably bloated with plentiful fat that camouflages the highly developed musculature within. They are as thick as an obese person's waist, and get stirred into a flurry of shuddering fat whenever you flex or extend them. Your fantastically padded upper body is wide and thick with burly might as well as blubber, and it is all but hidden beneath your humongous rolling breasts that conceal the dome of the widely expanded gut beneath their masses. Your expansive, sturdy back deals admirably with your keeping your stomach and your hips from toppling you. It is bolstered by a nearly solid cover of fat. The flesh under your shoulder blades form ample, heavy, baggy folds that crush the engorged mass of your hips from above, forming multiple ravines that girdle your entire body, the largest of which are deep enough to hide a small person inside them. In those astronomically rare cases when you find that at the moment you're experiencing genuine hunger born of the emptiness in your stomach rather than unbridled greed, your absurdly voluminous belly, holding decisive sway over the rest of your bodies in terms of mass and girth, and only in check by the bulk of your blubbery hindquarters and tendency of your powerful frame, never betrays the might sleeping near its core. Discounting the impressive feats of radiance in tractable heaves, it has the appearance suggesting you have just finished quaffing a small lake dry. If someone offered to kiss your hand, that unhealthily trivialized person would have to climb onto the mounting slope of your gut first. Your belly scoots supplely into the prodigiously lardaceous flanks and plummets so low that it nearly shuffles against the ground, and every ponderous step causes a prominent noisy disturbance in its supple texture and doesn't abate until a few seconds later. Your waist swells in a crisped ham to the point of bursting with slabs of fat a few feet that slosh around righteously when you waddle forth, curving below into the rump, even more graciously overfurnished with jiggling blubber. Even though your bloated form imposes limitations that are impossible to mitigate via any means available to mortals, the sheer might of your limbs make traveling through hazardous regions on foot not only conceivable, but comfortable, and your epically tenacious legs have firm surfaced blubbery calves and outrageously bloated thighs. The latter are fatter than a hibernating bear, and are rammed into each other so heavily that your knees can be brought anywhere near each other. Your legs are heroically stalwart and preserving the appearance of motive confidence, unhindered by the unreal girth and mass of what they carry. But a heave too strong brings your entire grandiose bulk to the brink of dramatically collapsing, which never bodes well in a combat situation or where buildings and people might get in the way of your destructive momentum. Even though you have long since learned to measure your movements to work around this risk. Your yellow feathered stomach is big enough to reach the ground and sticks out 18 feet and 8 inches, and you are hungry.